Hello and welcome back to Snom Marble Competition 6. We're here on event 15, block pushing. So here are our current standings. The Cobbles currently have a 29-point lead over the Rangers. And here, as we get into this, so the Rangers, Cobbles, they don't even need many points here to be able to close this out. And we're gonna get in the first one here. We've got Snow Forest. So it's gonna be from last to first, so standings order. And that push actually pretty good. The last model too slow to have any major impact, but it's an 80.2. So pretty good push there for Snow Forest. And also this is the first time ever that a team that is not the Jack-O-Lanterns will win block pushing. Every single competition this event has been won by the Jack-O-Lanterns. And since they have not qualified here, we'll have our first new winner in the main league. And Snow Forest, they'll get 5.3 on that second push. So, but as this is the first push, they'll be in the first, and it's a pretty good first push. And now we have the Sandstorm. They're coming 15th in the standings. Only the top 7 here can win it, and that's an 85.3. That's a great push. That is a really good push there. And that will definitely that'll probably be a podium here. What a push! Now we have the second push. What can they improve? They can improve here. They probably got the extra point as well. Looks pretty good, but I'm not sure. An 81.9. So a pretty good second push as well. And with that push, they'll go on the first. Just can they hold on to it? They're at the Baby Blue, so they're currently 14th. Look, best currently in this whole thing, and that's not a good push. 73.7. The final mile pushes it forward a little bit. Not much there. And now now second push. Can they improve? Looks like they can. And no, they actually can't. It's 73.6. Not good at all. Currently third, but that's definitely not going to get on the podium. Now at the Winter High Schools. The other team that have beat the Jack-O-Lanterns, but in the qualifiers. They got 90 push in those qualifiers, and only 74.8 there. Not even close to the podium. A bit unexpected. We know they can push far. 90 in the qualifiers, beating the Jack-O-Lanterns, you gotta be good there. Now second push. Can they improve here? Not at all. Not at all. 72.7. So push good enough for third. Again, I'm pretty sure that won't hit the podium. That was not a good push. But now we have the Meteorize. They started well. It's just been a bit of a decline from there. And that push is awful. 72.3. The worst one yet. Not good at all. It's like Bulls and Caswells are bad in block pushing. And that one not gonna look any better at all. 72.3 again. Two pushes are the same. Now put him in last. Now we have the Night Stars. Another team that started well has just been on a slow decline. They get a good push here. Looks okay. 72.7. That looked a lot better. I think you can see it. The second and third miles, they looked like they could have jumped out at the start. That probably cost them there. Now second push. Look at that. That first lunge, only 74.3. Look at that first lunge. Just not any rhythm there. So that was a strong push. 74.3. So currently 4th. And now we have the Hazers. Another team that's had some success in block pushing before. That push doesn't look too good. Wait, it is. It's an 84. And this is why we knew those other ones would not be good. And that's an 84. That's a great push for the Hazers. We're doing much better in the second half of the season. Currently in 10th, I think it is. And he's at his second push. Not going to improve. 79.6, but that is a really good first push for the Hazers. That could probably get him a medal there. And now Jungle Jumpers. A team that shockingly is out of contention for the championship. The best team in the competition, only 78 there. They're out of contention. They're only competing for the podium now. And that's not a good push to start with if they want to get up there. So we want to improve here. But the question is, can they? With that push, it looks like they might not. But 79.2, that final marble just able to do it. The final marble just pushed it very far. A 79.2 there. They're the Chocolatiers. They're currently non-contention either. So they're not going to be able to repeat, but an 85.5 there, what a push! They might not be able to win, but they can still podium with a push like that. The chances are looking good. And there it is, an 85.5, beautiful push. Now second push, can they improve? Not at all. 79.3. Looks smaller than that, but still. Amazing first push, and we'll put them into the lead. But now we get into the teams that matter, the Snowballs. With a miracle, they need to get all the extra points and the gold in both events they want to win here. And there it is, it's over already. It's over already for the Snowballs. They cannot win. They got third last time in block pushing, which actually put them into the lead. Going into the final event. They weren't able to hold on, but still. You expect something better, and that is an absolutely disgusting push. 74.6. That's only good enough for 7. What a downfall. They got an 84, I think, last time. 84.3 was their third place push. That is not a good push. No, the Midnight Wisps. Still in contention. But after the start they had, what a fall. And that's some really early speed. Slowed down. 82.9 bar. Still a good push. I think... No, it doesn't pull on the podium. The Hayes got an A4. But now they would hope to improve here. So can they? It didn't look good, but they're going again. Ace 3. Somehow, look at that start. That did not look good at the start. And that somehow able to keep it up for an ace 3. Now the Blizzard Blasters, we're into the top 5 here. The Blizzard Blasters, they propelled the podium after the last event. Passed by both the Eggs and the Crystal Cheers after they got top 2. And they're going to get C9.6 there, so not the best first push. Can they improve on it? But so they can still win it. They can still win it somehow, and they've got a pretty good chance of it as well. And that looks like it might improve. Yes, it will. 82.4. It will definitely improve. So there we go. They're gonna go on the 5th here. And currently, if we look at the Midnight Wisps, they need to like stay where they are if they want to stay in contention. And that might ace 3 there. The Christmas Cheers might have just ended it. It depends on the second push. If they get ace 3 or higher, Christmas Cheers have ended the Midnight Wisps' hopes. If they get 82 point, if they get well in 82.9, then the Midnight Wisps stay alive. If the Kobolds get lost. What's gonna happen here? It's definitely not the Christmas Cheers. Probably one of the teams were actually expected to get the win here. Not going to do it. 79.1. And they're a team that, if you look at the records, they've pushed over 100. Along with the Jacko-Mines, they've pushed over 100. And they've been medaled in lots of block pushing as well. A pretty good block pushing team. And now the Eggs, and that's not the best first push. Gets to an 80. So, okay points here. They're still in contention, which is a shock. It was a shock they qualified. So, it's even more shocking than with third. And an 80 there. Looking good. Can they improve on it though? If they can get on the podium here. That push not gonna get close. Say 6.9. Yeah, nowhere near where they need to get. So going 8th? Okay. And other performances, okay, so they coming in 8th. Now the Rangers, the team that can act, he has a pretty good chance here. And the push looks much better to start, only an 8.9, but it looks so much better to begin with. 8.9, that's gonna put them up a bit. And they're kind of just hoping to beat the Cobalts here, because they need to. And now they're gonna have to hope that they can get a big push here, get onto the podium. They don't want any chance of catching them. And it's not going to be a big push. 76.4. The Cobalts now have the chance to put the nail in the coffin. Put it to bed. Get the win here. I'm not sure what they did. I think if they just beat... Actually, no. Yes, they just have to beat the Rangers here to get it. Anything greater than 80.9 guarantees the win. And this might be it. It is! 81.1. That will put to bed. The Cobalts have done it. 81.1 is better than them. And with the weight being 29 points, it's puts them into 7th. That's 9 points. And that pushes up to 38 the lead. They are guaranteed the win here. So now this push is just for fun. And what can they do here? It looks big. It's an 86.5. Their first push was just to make sure they would win it. The second push, they've just put everything into that. And taken the gold. They've stolen it off the Chocolatiers. And they've just put it to bed. They've won this tournament. And here's our podium. The Cobalts, it's over. They've won. And there's our stakes. And you can see it now. The Cobalts have guaranteed the win here. The Rangers now in second with 157. It's a competition for the podium. With everyone's through the sandstorm in contention here. And that is now as we get ready for the final event, Marathon.